Just a little bit of moving some bodies around a little bit, a little different change. We feel that we're not really happy with our production 5-on-5 or our offensive production in the last little while. So those things happen, and hopefully it stimulates some more offense from our group.
Did you feel like after Saturday, change would be good?
Saturday was frustrating in a lot of points for a lot of people, and for us, our hockey club, we were frustrated that we couldn't execute, and we didn't play with any structure, and that was our message, that it looks like we didn't have a game plan in place when you got people going all over the place and not staying in position and being on the wrong side of the puck. Those are the things that were most annoying from a coaching perspective, and then from their perspective, they were chasing the game, and when games like that take place, that's what the result is, and we've had too many of those games.
Do you have to instill some passion in these players too sometimes? Is that something that you feel you need to do?
Well, I think that the passion, compete, the relentlessness, the desire, all those things are things that have to come on display night in, night out. But I think, again, when you get away from playing with any kind of structure and you start circling and not stopping and doing that, then it just multiplies. And then all the work that you put in is really, there's no result, there's no reward for it, and you're chasing the game, and that's what we've done.
It's Saturday night and it's Boston, Charles not here, you have that band that you've given away a few games. What does it tell you about this group that they couldn't in any way match what seemed to be going on?
Yeah, those are big events, and those are emotional events, and those are the questions that you're asking yourself yesterday and Saturday night after the game, and you have all day Sunday, and that's what you come to work today to try to wash and have an understanding, guys, and ask the question is, so what do we got to do different? You know, how have we got to prepare ourselves differently? To me, it's mental, and that's the operative word that I used today and in my speaking to them is that with the issues we have, it's about being strong between the ears.
You can't take any team lightly, but when you look at the Buffalo Sabres on a Tuesday night, look at that as a chance to almost make a statement and put the struggles at home to rest against a team below you in the standings.
Well, I look at the Buffalo Sabres going into San Jose and beating them 2-1. That's what I look at, and then watch San Jose go in last night and beat Anaheim 4-1. So, you know, those are the ups and downs, the ebbs and flows of the game, but we are not in any position to take anybody lightly, that's for sure. And we have to use and muster all of the inner strength that we have to put a performance on that we can be proud of.
When you hear one of your prominent players say we have to care more, what does that feel like from your perspective?
Well, that's first I've heard of it. You've said that, so it would be
after Saturday's game.
Oh, after Saturday. I don't. You know, obviously, didn't get that clip. I wasn't in yesterday. It was when you care more, and those words are in frustration after a short period of time. I'm sure if you look back and review that, I'm sure that individual would, if he'd looked at the game and viewed the game as we do as coaches, he would saw that there are some people that are caring, but our group has to provide a higher level of intensity. And intensity can mean a lot of different things, but our catchword and our word has been that you got to get inside on people. And the games that we've struggled in, we're outside far, far too often. And we've got to get inside on the opponent. With today's hockey, you've got to be first to pucks, and you've got to be first inside and inside position. And as I stated, we are much, much too far on the outside too many times.
Do you feel like some of these problems are kind of leftovers from last year, or is this new stuff that comes with a new system, new personnel?
Well, I think, again, there's things that are, you know, are knocking you over the side of the head and saying, hey, come on, this got to stop. And we've tried to address as many of those things as we possibly can, and we'll continue to address them, and no game is perfect. And, you know, there's mistakes that the Boston Bruins made, but we didn't capitalize on any of the mistakes. We had opportunities, specifically with the power play, and, you know, we give up a shorthanded goal. You know, those are the kind of things that are going against us right now. And to me, it's, again, I would refer back to the mental aspect of it.
Percy getting sent down, just a chance.
Percy, We felt that he struggled in the 2 games that we played him in. Felt that he's had a great start to an NHL career. We just felt that if we were going to play 7D and continue to play 7D, that it was going to be counterproductive, A, to some of our forward groups, and B, to Stuart Percy not getting enough minutes.